message for you, son.
Hello, friends. How is everybody doing? DP, you're listening? I don't know if you are. You were actually first in today. Like, you know, the real people. So good job. Let's see. AR says hello. What's up, AR? Good to see you. Hope you had a good Christmas. Happy holidays. Warrior, same to you. Hi, Jen. Warrior, thanks for the bits, my friends. Tapple says finally. Tapple, aren't you supposed to be streaming right now? Like, I had to stream, so somebody had to stream, so I guess I just went ahead and just, you know, just taking this one for the team. No, I'm just playing with you. It was good seeing you live earlier. Wolven says, Aldous Maximus. What's up? I had the AM shift. Did you get your shift change approved by a supervisor? Because I don't remember getting that signed off. So we have like procedures. I went rogue. No, he did not. Wolven says, see? I don't know what to do. Taphole, Wolven says I never gave me permission. Taphole, since I know you're listening right now, there's two things I want to tell you. One, I don't think I've said this in your stream yet that I can remember, but I like your the green screen background with the fire. I love it. It's good. It's a good one. Good choice. And two, I feel bad now about like the size of. I feel bad about the size of your box. That's what he said. Like maybe I should have been a little more. I feel like maybe I should have been like a little more pushy about it. But then again, like that's a tough one. Like I mentioned it, and you were like, "Yeah, yeah, fine." I'm like, I wonder how fine he thinks that is, but I'm just like, it's not my world. So, but now, like, I saw you get a little dejected today about it. I feel kind of bad. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, Apple may have made his non-spawnable box one size too small. That's all. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, let's get everything looked at. Make sure we're doing good. Bit rate's on. Stream is live. Tabs are muted. Oh, let's go back to our own chat. That's better. Nah, I remember saying it was fine. We're gonna go with the whole build to make it work. I was just a little tired this morning. Everything is fine in the Temple Realm. I know, right? I'm listening. I saw that I was first. Poor Tadpole and hi, Jen. So, all the oh my god, that kid. I mean, I'm assuming he was a kid, right? We just need to listen closer. Listen. So cheers. Yeah. Do you have wine in your fancy new IKEA glass now? I do. Very nice. Are you drinking the same kind of wine that I am? Did your mom like it? I am. Look at that. We're drinking the 7 Deadly Zins. Not sponsored, but could be. The 7 Deadly Zins. And it's like a, listen, I'm not a wine guru or whatever they're called. Jen, thanks for coming in, saying hello. Get some rest. Right, well then, like, it's not, my brother lives for wine and whiskey. Wine and whiskey. And, like, he gets the expensive, high dollar wine connoisseur. Thank you. Yeah. Like, and so he would poo-poo this for sure. But for someone who doesn't drink wine, not a real wine connoisseur, not like, yeah, being a wino, it's a solid, decently priced, good tasting red. I like it. And VP bought a bottle, and her mom liked it too. I enjoy your glass. Me too. And listen, I will say this. When I go visit my brother, and he opens up, like, listen, when I'm going, he opens the cheap wine. But for him, his cheap wine is like the $75, $80 bottle. And he'll say, like, and he's straight up, like, we have a good relationship. He'll just be like, bro, I love you, but I'm not wasting one of my really nice bottles on your uncultured ass. Like, you can have this one. It's pretty good. It's like a $70 bottle. And so he'll just open 2 bottles, one for him and one for me. And then, yeah. But still, it's good. It's good. I will get into his good whiskey stash, though. Don't think I won't. He sounds just like you. He looks just like me, too. And let's be clear. I'm the oldest. So he looks like me. Yep. Less so, more so because now we're both bald heads. Like, younger and the handsomest. Is that about me or him? AIH. What about the glasses? BRB, the missus came in, asked if I would like a glass of wine. Yeah, join us. Join us. Even with glasses. VP says I'm handsome. Thanks, VP. So I'll give you guys an update on my car scenario. VP heard this already, but so I got up this morning. It snowed again last night. And I got up this morning and like first thing, I was like, yeah, I should call the guys to come like either jump it or more than likely it's just needs time to replace the battery. It's been 3 years probably. Um, I want to say. So it's probably just needs to be replaced. It's fine. It's not a big deal. I'm like, yeah, I should call them first thing. And I like look outside and it had snowed overnight. It was like cold and dreary and no, I'm just like, I don't want to call them and make those guys have to deal with like the snow all over the car. I'll wait a little bit, like let the sun come out, let it warm up to 9 or 10 degrees like it was going to be today. I'll go out and knock the snow off and then I'll call them. Hi, Geeky. Geeky, how was your steak? Or did you get steak? Did you have salmon or something instead? How was your lunch? It was so good. I'm guessing since you said it was so good that you got the steak. It's nice, guys. I had an 8-ounce sirloin. Very nice. Geeky went out to a steakhouse for lunch today with some friends. It was friends. Co-workers. Co-workers who were friends. Friends who were co-workers. So... cheers, Geeky. So I waited until 10:30 or so. Worked for a couple hours, watched a little tadpole stream, took a quick break. Beer yesterday, wine today. Yep. So there's a reason why we're making wine. I'll tell you. We'll get there. So 10:30, 10:45, went down, brushed all the snow off the car, came back, tried to call the roadside assistance peeps and. They were like, yeah, we're really busy because of the weather. If you want to hold, you can. Otherwise, you can just go online at rsa.com or whatever the heck this site is. I'm like, whatever, I'll just do it online. I don't need to be on hold for 20 minutes. So went online, put it in. It's okay, we're processing your request. And that was, I want to say at 11:15 that I got done with, going outside, brushing the snow off, coming in, thawing out because it's cold as hell. Getting on the phone, realizing it's going to be too long, getting online, putting in all my info, setting it up. Okay. Let's just give them the benefit of the doubt. It's 11:30, maybe max. At 4, I'm just it's still just sitting, because it's online, you can get the status updates from it. It's still just sitting in waiting for a service provider. I'm just this is not good. So I call back and I wait on hold forever. And they're like, yeah, well, we see the ticket, but it didn't ever actually go through. I'm like, well, you see it, but it didn't go. I don't understand. But regardless, are we gonna get someone out? And they're like, yeah, maybe, probably in 3 more hours. I'm like, I'm going to be streaming. I didn't say that, but that was in my mind. Welcome back, Wolven. Cheers. So I'm like, listen, let's just come out tomorrow. It's fine. So they're going to come out tomorrow. And it's fine. I didn't have anything special I have to do. I have food in here. I could survive for another 5 or 6 days on the food that I have in the house. Everything's fine. The one thing I'm out of, though, is I'm out of my blood pressure medicine. Now, I want to be clear, before anyone worries too much, I'm on the lowest dose. All these gonna wither. Shit. I could survive for a week on the food that I have in here, and then for another 2 weeks on this emergency supply I got right here. So, but I'm out of the blood pressure medicine. Took my last one yesterday, which was the whole reason I was going to the store and it was so cold anyways, because I needed it. So that's the only that's the thing I'm out of. So now the red wine, right? Oh, let me finish that thought. I'm on the lowest dose possible. I have been since I got diagnosed with it. It's going on 10 years now. It may be time because my physical activity level has decreased since the torn rotator cuff. When I go into the doctor next time, who knows? Maybe we'll end up going up. Replace my battery today too. What's up, Arctic?
Arctic has subscribed for 20 months.
Thank you for that resub, friend. I hope you had a Merry Christmas. You and the lovely SO. Hope you guys had a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. I mean, it's cold, right? Batteries need to be replaced. But anyway. So I have one of the home blood pressure kits. I had to eat breakfast. Welcome back. Hi, Kat. Merry Christmas. So I have to wait until tomorrow. If you have raisins, they're good. Well, one of the things that's good for high blood pressure is red wine. And dark chocolate. So I just ate breakfast. For dinner. Bacon's really not good for that blood pressure. So I'm trying to counteract it with some red wine. Kat, it's so good to see you. I saw Rev in and out a couple times, a couple streams yesterday, and I'm sure you were over his shoulder at least once or twice. But yeah, I expressed this to him. I'll say it to you too. This community is better for the two of you being in it. So, thank you. Merry Christmas. Happy holidays. I don't have any raisins, Geeky. Well, I have some, but they're in Raisin Bran Crunch cereal. I go pick them all out. What's up, Agents? Okay, let's get a...
Geeky_ninja cheered 100 bits. Ooh, a sub. That means a train, right? Doodle cheer 100.
I was working with love. You should have Raisin Bran for breakfast. I don't need milk. I mean, it doesn't mean I can't.
Legend.
Listen.
I_Cat1023 cheered 100 bits.
Danger zone.
Cheer 100 train.
Hey, how are you, friends? 6, 7, 8. Arctic. 20 months. I appreciate you, friends. I should eat it. I'll have it dry. I will. Okay, I will have Raisin Bran for breakfast tomorrow. Geeky. I got a buy train. Apparently, can't see my own first chat. I see it. Heyo. Breakfast for dinner, one of my favorites. Today I had. What did I have? Candied bacon, scrambled cheesy eggs, and a couple of pancakes that I made on Saturday. Yeah, I don't know, a couple leftover pancakes. Could you believe what Tadpole said this morning? What did he say? Guys, thanks for kicking off the hype train. I appreciate it. The best part is I just added those sounds Christmas morning. And that's great. The bacon, especially the candied part, right? Like when you put all the brown sugar on it. I can't repeat it, but I have a clip. Geeky VIPs can post clips in my channel. Oh, I do know what he said. My goodness, I know. Yeah, I think everyone should just take a minute. Actually, you know what? I have a better idea. Let's go to this screen and this screen. Let's just go ahead and...
Ansiet's cheered 100 bits. Not letting it end like this after I got run over by it. Cheer 100 Griffo 18 leave.
Agents, thank you for the 100 bits as well, friends.
I can't jerk off.
Hey, oh, wait.
Mike.
Hello.
Is it Mike?
Hi, Mike.
It's me.
Hello, Ginger. Tadpole says stop. All right, friends, let's just take a look at this. Tadpole and his supposedly family-friendly. Okay, so this is Tadpole in the lava today. Let's just listen in, shall we? Here, let's pause the music so we can really give this our full attention.
I can't jerk off. I can't jerk off.
Listen, Tadpole, see a doctor. I don't know what else to tell you, friend. Context. Context is for wussies. Yeah, it was out of context. Of course it was. Like, how else would it be hilarious? Tadpole is a very naughty boy. I know, right? Oh, we can turn the music back on. As soon you could see it. You can see it. Also, Geeky, did you make that clip? Because it is cut like perfectly. Because you can't hear him trying to take it back at the end. So good. So good. Geeky.
Geeky _ ninja cheered 800 bits. Doodle cheer 800. I did make that clip.
Geeky, thank you for 800 bits. Thanks, friends. You're super nice. You nice. Stenos. Time to call the boys VP. Enjoy your lurk. Ginger, how you feeling? I mean, I know woke up a little bleh. Then you said you were feeling better. I hope that the feeling better part has stuck throughout the day. Yeah, so Geeky, chef's kiss on the timing of that clip. Well done, friend, well done. I'm feeling much better. I slept for a few hours and just had a shower. Oh, that's nice. Nice, I'm glad to hear that. Alright, should we play Minecraft? It's probably, you guys tired of... Well, let's welcome in the raid first. I guess Tapple's the only one who needs to see a doctor. Hope it feel better soon. Yes. Welcome in, Raiders. Random block. What's up? Insert icons here. This is a do-it-yourself raid message brought to you by the Lego Legion. Oh, that's amazing, Sarge. Sarge, how are you, my friends? VP, thanks for the shout out for Sarge. Welcome in, welcome in. North, how are you? Oakdew, hello. Wrong message. Oakdew, it's so good to see you. I hope you had a lovely Christmas, friends. Sarge, how was your stream today? Sarge raid, heck yeah. If you guys have never checked out Sarge's ridiculously cool project, you should. You should. Sarge's the big brains. I should wake up at the same time I want to go back to sleep. Sarge, how are you, friend? Moss, when you go back to school, not till Monday, right? It's so good to see you, Sarge. Thank you so much for the raid. Of course, you know what I'm gonna say because you've heard me say it. In the new house on fresh, stable internet live. Oh, that's amazing! Awesome! Congrats, Will D's. Hello, friend. How are you? Sarge, if you need a raid and run, go ahead and do that. Thank you for the raids. But yeah, if you can hang out, I would love to have it. Hear how the stream was with the new internet. What did you work on today? Yes, yay for good internet. I know, right? There's nothing worse than trying to be a streamer and having poor internet. Or having internet that's spotty and there's nothing you can do about it. So yeah, that's awesome. I'm glad that you have good internet that you can rely on now. That makes life so much better. I mean, it makes life better for everyone, but especially if you're trying to stream. Been playing a bit on my hard modded SMP. Nice. Sarge, is that the one when I came in and you gave me the extensive tour? Is that the one that you were on? Was that, or was that something else? I mean, I've been in a couple times, but okay, that's what I thought. All right. Well. Okay, we're going. We're not playing Minecraft. It's fine. It's fine. Telmandoru, hello. Welcome in. Let me close another tab. Click that one out. Yes, thank you for that shout out for Telmandoru. Scorned River and Solara. Welcome in, both of you. And thank you, Telmandoru. We just got raided by Sergeant MacGyver Lego Town as well, affectionately known as Sarge in these parts. So I will tell you the same thing I just told him. It's Solar. Oh, okay. Solar Aurora instead of Solara. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. Gotta drop a lurk. All the minion wants to go to GameStop the day after Christmas. Open random block. Have fun. Yeah, good luck making it out of GameStop alive. Guys, let me quickly say thank you for the hype train with the 1 sub and 1100 bits. You guys are awesome. I can change my name back to normal in 4 days. Nice. Inari, hello. How are you? Solar, why did I want to say that was Solara Aurora? I don't even know. Thanks for correcting me, though. I appreciate that. On the 5th, but technically I got back on the 9th because the 5th, 6th, 7th, and 8th I have a theater festival. Nice, boss. Finishing up the Ocean Monument tonight. I'll do no, so we play on my single player world today. You wouldn't be the first to read it that way. Thanks. The world may never know. Let's see. Caught up with everything. Oh, let me see. Telmandoru. If you need to raid and run, you need to get out, relax, get away from the screen for a few minutes. All of those things, feel free. Don't hesitate for a second. If you can hang out, though, I'd love to have you. Of course. Of course, of course. So, no, Wildies, that is on a private server that just VP now play on. And we don't normally stream from there. The only time realistically that we've streamed from there on holidays, and that's it, just because it's an easy thing, especially with that project. But no, we'll be on my single player world, which we can do that. So we started from scratch not very long ago. You know what I should have done? Hang on, let's go live. What I should have done when I started it from scratch is I should have kept track of what day I was on at that time. Because right now I'm on day 5,858. But I would say like 5,700 of those probably were from where we were before. LOL the GOAT. Hello. Welcome in. So we were... You've seen me play on this world before. You've seen me play on it up in this area. Up here. But this world was started in 1.16. And I wanted the new terrain, basically. Even though I had trim chunks with each update, I didn't get any good world gen around me. So I found a spot that I like, which is this area over here. There's another spot that I like that's out this way, I think. I think that is why this spot... Oh, no, that's just because I teleported to the wrong spot when I was trying to set everything up. The other one's about halfway in between, somewhere over here. But yeah, cleared the inventory, wiped out the ender chest, reset the ends with a little help from Elan, and here we are. So this is where we're going to be tonight. I did some end raiding. That's how I started yesterday's stream while we were waiting for VP to have a chance to join. and got some goodies. So I think that we'll unload our goodies and then start working on some projects. And enjoy your BRB, Sarge. Rev, hello. That's so good. All right. So I got a few more wings and some more shulker shells, along with some just random loot. So we got, yeah. I have, the other one's here. So a little bit of random loot, which we're gonna go put away up there. And then we'll start doing a little bit of, I don't know, planning and organizing, I think is gonna be the word for today. I would like one. Let's get out one of these good sets of wings. Nope. That's not how that works. So the ultimate plan here is to eventually build, well, we have two major things planned already. One of them is to take these 4 ocean monuments that are basically in a box around this Mushroom Islands, and drain this whole area. And I don't know what we're gonna do in it, but we're gonna have like a big giant square hole in the ocean with the Mushroom Island in the middle, and guard temples on either side, and it'll be cool somehow, some way. But before that, or in conjunction with that, we're gonna build a large dock town, a city, if you will, around this area right here. Cameras hiding. Oh, yeah, I saw it. Is there 4 or 5? There's actually, total. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of them within like a 2-minute. Yep. What is it with ocean monuments? I know, right? What a large project, right? But these 4 are pretty centrally, almost a perfect square around it. So that's the ones we're going to be playing with. We're also going to be taking this whole area and turning it into a big city. Like I started on my base on Halcyon Heights with Port Audi would probably fit in from like where this ruin portal is to maybe like this at most. So this one is about 4 times as big. That was too small. You'd have to dredge the whole. I know, right? But it'll be fun. It'll be fun. But in the meantime, we need to get a base kind of set up. So what I'm gonna do is, you guys see that little hill right there? So our world spawn on the new refreshed section of the world is like right here where this boat crashed into the sands. So we're going to set up some stuff at world spawn. We've got a little XP grinder over there. We're going to take this little hill with a cool cave going down the middle. I don't know exactly what we're going to do with this part, but I'm going to build a little, I don't know, series of houses around here for the storage area. and start, yeah, do a few farms. I need to, what I want to do is on this area, I want to make a smelter, kind of like the one I have on Halcyon Heights. Just the 8 furnace array, that's the quick one. Because remember, it's a single player world, right? So it'll run the whole time and it unloads like that fast. So I'll build one of those. I would like a wool farm with, I don't need all 16 colors because I'm not gonna build in all 16 colors. Like, and if I need a few, say I want to make a cyan banners or something, like it's easy enough to just either dye the wool or temporarily dye a sheep. So I want like probably a 6 sheep wool farm, maybe 8, and have a couple white, a couple gray, a couple light gray, and a couple black. And if I have 8, then that gives me some flexibility. Once I've built up a supply, I can change the colors out a little. I want to do a lot of stuff with the packed mud. So I'll probably plant some wheat fields around here, and then we'll do some more. I'm not sure yet if, like, I really thought about just turning all of this into a big giant wheat field. In the meantime, the problem is I have to be there for it to grow. So I don't know. And I think the same goes true even if in spawn chunks. I think that crops don't grow unless you're around. So I haven't really decided, since this is the main area we're going to be working on. Yeah, but I'm going to be here for a while, so maybe I'll just start planting some this way. I need to get some food under control. Whether that's eating steak or finding like getting a villager to give me some golden carrots, to be determined yet. So all these things that we want to do, a lot of getting set up for structure, and if you were here yesterday when I was on this world in the beginning, you heard me talking about the fact that I am not going to. You're gonna build a town first, huh? I would have never guessed, right? I do like to do town and city builds. I don't like, it's my comfort zone. Tadpole, at some point, I want to get out of that, but it's, I don't know, it's what. I don't think this is that point. Here, like, I picked this whole area based on this spot that I want to do the big city build in. Eventually, I probably need to branch out and stop doing things, and they do look good. Thank you. Start doing things like outside of just like the medieval town style or fantasy style. I'm gonna really try to make it more fantasy medieval here. For this one, bring in some of Mr. Matt's influence. You have to put wings on. Okay, but I didn't finish my thought. So, Anne's, if you were here yesterday morning when I first started and I was playing on this world for the first hour or so until VP joined, I slept all day. Nice. I talked about the fact that I think I'm not going to get a mending villager. That's the plan. There are 4, so total there's 8 of them. Moss, I wouldn't have minded sleeping all day. Kind of sleepy. There are, oh, it's a reference. I don't get it. What's it from? clouds on to show somebody. Brain is going brr brr brr. Reference lost, same. No, mending is nuts. I'm looking forward to watching you do this. Well, like I said, there's a couple reasons. Oh, Rev. That's a great reference. Yeah, I would not have got it without the hint, but as soon as you said, I know what you're talking about. I love that show. Woke up and my body hurt, so I just slept. Hi, Lola. Who wants to mend nuts? Ginger, this is not a tadpole stream. We're a little more family friendly here. I do, Inari. I do remember that. 100%. All right, so today I just want to get, well, we're gonna celebrate first. Think I heard Jason. I know. Hey. Yeah, this is not that kind of stream. Oh, what was I? Man, I'm all over it today. So I also am going to be turning back on the diamond time pretty soon, and I'd like to be able to, need those diamonds. That's part of the reason why I want to do it. Now, granted, you can go in raiding and get a lot of stuff, but all right. No fortune, please. I'll take this one. Is my utility shovel? That'll work. So some stuff does not go here. Ooh, more shells. Rough day at work, so glad to be home. Lola, I'm sorry you had a rough day. I'm glad you're here hanging out with us now. Nope. Oh, you know what I do need to do on here? So I want you guys to know the main reason I came home from end raiding and why we're not end raiding today. I ran out of food. Who goes to the end unprepared like that? I do. Was it just really busy, Lola? Were you short-handed? What happened? Me, I do. Me too. Glad I'm not the only one. Alright. New box. Or stuff that needs to be in other places. Although, I'm going to keep some of these out here. Dang it. We were down 2 cooks. Oh, man. That's... Okay. All the diamond gear. Now, I do want to say, if I get tadpole, I haven't decided yet. So my announcement stream was amazing. Nice, AR. That's awesome. What did you announce? I don't think I caught it. So if I have mending on something, I haven't decided if I'm gonna leave it on it or not. I'm gonna be changing my Twitch name. What's it gonna be? So see, like this, I have over the AR. I like it. What's up, Dr. Potato? How was your stream today? So yeah, I haven't decided. Like, here's another one. I think the one I've got has respiration, mending. Oh, it doesn't have unbreaking, but has mending. See, I don't know. I don't know. I'll take feedback on that. Let's be. I mean, we'll be clear. I'm still gonna do what I think will be the most fun, but I'll take some feedback on it. It's very productive. Nice. Capel says if you find something with mending on it, I say keep it. That's kind of where I'm leaning, because it still means that I'm not going to be able to have it on all my tools. I got steam power. Nice. And you're playing in the stone block, right? I'm still not going to be able to have it on everything. I'll still have stuff that'll wear out. So, like currently, I think that I have somewhere fortune pick that's got mending on it. Yeah. I don't have a mending silk touch yet. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I don't know. Geeky, looks like some good stuff there. Nope, nothing to see here. Geeky, thank you. Maybe I put Curse of Vanishing on everything too. Oh man. Alright. My PC can't handle. Oh, create hardcore. Gotcha. I get the two of them mixed up. Probably because I don't actually play either one. Did you do your scared laugh, Tadpole? He wants to know. Alright, so put this away. I'm almost really done up here. I don't need to be up here for XP right now. As I landed in lava, oh my gosh. Don't fall off. I have wings now. Now the wings are going to be tricky. But like, I mean, we'll see. Like I said, you know, like the other thing is I can always change my mind later, right? Like if I decide that it was a horrible idea, I can go back and change my mind. Did you jerk? Yeah. Listen. Alright, so speaking of that, I actually had a thought. Because I kind of want to start doing some cooking streams again. I'm back. I want a t-shirt. Nice. Did you test the thing you were talking about yesterday? Moss, remind me what I was talking about. The elytra? Is that what you're asking about? I did not. The wings. No, not yet. I figure I'll just find out as we go. Ginger, where'd you win a t-shirt? Cooking stream, yes. Thank you, Dr. Potato, for keeping me on track. So, I have done I've done a couple cooking streams, but it's been a while. Hi, VP. Welcome back. I'd like to start doing them again, especially after watching... Oh, Daisy Cutter doing the St. Jude's fundraiser. Nice. So especially after watching VP do another one, like I've got the itch to do them again. So I might be buying like the glasses microphone like she had. I already have all the stuff to set up my camera and everything. And depending on, I don't know, I may see like it's a reduction in sound quality, but I may get a microphone that's a Bluetooth one instead. We'll have to see. But anyway, I've got the itch to start doing them again. But I thought about something. I need to remember. You guys have to help me remember, if I'm doing a cooking stream, we have to turn off all sound alerts. Either that, or I have to have the sound very, very low, so I'm not getting a jump. I would rather not jump scare like my finger cut off. Right? So yeah, that's something we have to like think about before we all of a sudden like, oh, let's do cooking streams, and then you guys start calling me all the 9 fingers. Think of the cons. It's true. Jump scare and fling your, yeah, like get burned or cut off a finger. Like that's not fun. Plus, like we can joke a little, but like, can you imagine how awful the other person would feel who like did that? That's why I'm cutting things at work. Someone talks to me, I'll look until I'm done, or I stop chopping. Yep. Yeah. Listen, there's only one way to cut yourself with a knife. You literally have to cut yourself with the knife. And you don't have to. No one else is making you. No one else is in charge of your hands. Like, if you were, I understand there's crazy scenarios and things can happen where they're completely outside of your control, but 99% of all people who cut themselves with a knife, it's because they were careless and they were not paying attention. I cut myself with a knife I was in AIT, and that was in 1987. I cut myself really good. Basically your own stupidity. That's right, Lola. I cut the crap out of myself, and I sat there looking at the blood everywhere and feeling the pain. And I was cutting oranges too, and it hurt like hell. And I was like, man, I am not going to do this again, because I was really dumb. I wasn't paying attention. And that's the last time I cut myself with a knife, was 1987. So, and spent most of that time in the food service business too. Like, no, it's just dumb. Don't do it. So I don't want to start cutting myself again by, what is that? Oh, it's just a spider. By yeah, getting a jump scare for it. That doesn't sound fun at all. Yeah, we'll do one soon. I don't know. I don't know an exact date. There's some things that I kind of want to get and make sure I'm set up for and ready. But soon, TM. All right, I need. I want this little pond right there is what I want. I need food. I'm going to be eating watermelons pretty soon. You could grow wheat. I could, and I will be growing some wheat, VP. But I'm also going to, I think I'm gonna Survive on some yummy, yummy steak. To start things off. When my dad's up to it, I'm gonna have to set my laptop up to make sure it works. I'm gonna have to set up for me to play Minecraft or Sims yet. Yeah, you got one yesterday, right, Moss? Is that right? Oh, hello, friends. Do you have? Yeah, there's a banner guy there. I wonder if baked potatoes are more filling than bread. Not sure. In game, you mean? I mean, neither one of them's a very good one. Time for action for pillager pillaging, yep. Where's my friends? There they are. I don't have any villagers around here, but I'll do the milk just to be safe. What about in life? I think baked potatoes probably are more filling. Welcome back, Sarge. Moss says, yeah, it's Adele in Spyron 15. Plain baked potatoes is much better IRL than bread. I buy that. Did you guys know that ferns will give you seeds sometimes? Follow me for more Minecraft Pro tips and tricks that I totally learned by myself and have known all along. I don't know if you had sourdough. Oh, I know it's expensive, really nice. I bet you're looking forward to it. I lost my pants. I hope you mean in game. I didn't know that. I did not know that. I was where? What was the context of that, VP? What was I trying to? Where was I at? Oh, we were playing bingo, and I needed eggs. I can't remember if I just needed an egg or if I needed pumpkin pie or cake, but one of them. We were playing bingo. I was like, yeah, I'm here, but like I'm in a stupid spruce area and there's no grass around me anywhere that's giving me seeds. So like I'm just following these chickens around when normally when you're playing bingo, you know, you need the eggs. You can hold seeds in your hand and lure them into a little, you know, dig a little hole in the ground. Weed for the target block. No, I needed eggs because I needed to get the chickens in the holes, what I was trying to do. So I was trying to get seeds for that. Yeah, and VP's like, she's like, what, nothing to get seeds? I'm like, no, like I'm surrounded by, there's no grass. I'm surrounded by ferns. She's like, you can get seed from ferns. It's like, no, come on. Thought she was being silly. She was not. You can get seed from ferns. Who knew? Besides, well, everyone apparently, except for me. Not in game. I have no clue where they went. I had them earlier today. I'm never being sick. Wow. VP, I thought we were gonna wait a second. I thought we were gonna be like truthful today. Serious all the time. Lola says, Lola,
Stay a while and listen.
Carter D 1954. Thanks for the follow. Tadpole, thank you. Super sus. Like, it doesn't honestly get a lot susser than that. Lola, I don't know if you really didn't know or if you're just saying that to be nice so that I don't feel so bad for not knowing you, but either way, I appreciate you, friends. Let's see. I know they aren't on my body. Well, I mean, way to eliminate part of it. I really didn't know. Yeah, I had no clue. I thought she was like totally pulling my leg when she said that. Guys, no, we'll have to come back and make this look a little bit better later and on, but it'll work for now. Okay, I think I would. I'm gonna go. Nari says I had no idea either. I'm glad I'm not the only one, honestly. I'm sure Tapple knows. He's pro, and I'm sure Mike knew because he's the best. Are they on someone else's? Moss says, nope, I'm the only one home. President got me a cat mug for Christmas. Nice. I guess I gotta drink hot chocolate. Yeah, I mean, that seems the right thing to do. Now we need to put a little bit of this here and there so I can get in and out of this place when I need to. And then we'll get some cows, and then we'll get some wheat. Considering I don't drink coffee. Yep. Oh, that's not good. Oh, don't you worry, friends. We're making a nice home for you. Yep, it's gonna be amazing. The ghost probably took them. Uh-oh. Do you have a ghost? Oh, are you gonna have hot chocolate tonight, Lola? They're Harry Potter pants. Maybe they're wearing the cloak of invisibility. They have a nice little place to chill out in. They've got water. I got everything. All right, let's go. Let's go grab a couple of them. No. Hello. Come check out this lovely area I have prepared for you. It's probably for the best because they need to be washed. Huh? You still have to find them to wash them though. Okay. We need at least one friends. Probably under my shirt I put in the laundry basket. That would make sense. That would also make sense for why you didn't find it easily yet. So the other thing I've been doing just off stream, hanging around, is cutting down a lot of these trees. Because this is like a sparse jungle, which is kind of a cool area to have, but the problem is because jungle trees naturally get these vines, like looking out across here is just like a vine curtain across the entire landscape. So for now, I'm just cutting most of them down. We'll go and replant some and get rid of the vines that we don't want, so they're not just like everywhere. They're also hard on your individual render. Found different pants. GG. I had to put on pants today to go outside. It's cold out there. Finding them was a problem for future moss. I support this decision. Of course, present Aldi is oftentimes annoyed with past Aldi, so take my support of that decision for what it's worth. Oh, I need brown sheep too in my wool farm. It was so cold. It was, although it was so ridiculous. You know, here it was all the way down to like the raw temperature. The lowest it got was -14, but it also got down to the wind chill was like -40 or something. It's gonna be 50 on Thursday. Like, that's just crazy. That's almost 100-degree. It's like a 90-degree shift from low to high. Now, granted, one of them was the wind chill, but still, like, that's just insane. In like a week. I know in Ohio, where some of my teammates on my work team work, they had almost a 50-degree shift in one day. Your weather's almost like mine, Inari says. Inari, I'm in Iowa. I don't know if you've said where you're from. It's not me asking if you don't want to share. But yeah, I'm in the Midwest. Hey. To follow you over almost anything, but not a one tall bush. Come on. Just like living in Ohio. Yep. New England. That's where Mike lives. It's crazy though, you're in the middle of the country and your weather is legit the same as mine. So you know it's called the Midwest, and it's really not. Like, it's the northeast eastern central part. Like, I don't even know.
Stay a while and listen.
Avenger Fox, thanks for the follow. Imagine living in Ohio, Lola says. Is that where did you used to live there? Found the pants. Nice. Where were they, Moss? I'm assuming that was a typo and you meant pants. I did for 2 summers. I've never lived in Ohio. Swear I saw another couple of them up here. You know what I've never successfully done is one of the projects where you have the fog glass effect that I've kept. I've actually have done it a couple times, but I haven't kept it. Apple says, my whole life I've been there. So maybe I need to do that sometime. Maybe that's what can be in here. I'd kind of like to do something cool with this hole as I'm doing the build around it, kind of. I mean, I could just cover it up, right, and use the hillside itself. But it kind of looks cool. There's my cows. Tried the fog glass effect once, but it didn't seem to work. I think I didn't do enough layers. 2011, 2012 summers, I worked at Cedar Point. Nice. Yes, pants. They were the other side of my bed from a laundry basket under 2 of my blankets. So on this world, actually, where I don't know, it'd be kind of hard to describe probably, but if we go, let's see, can I get it close enough for this description to make sense? Yeah, maybe. So this is my starter area, and this right here is a little cave where you go down into it, and that's where my nether portal is. Before I built any of these builds down here, I had this cave existed before. Why not make a bridge over it? Maybe there's no reason I couldn't do both, right? So I had taken the purple glass and done the fog effect going. Oh, you guys can't see if I'm putting my finger on the screen, going like all through this kind of in cracks. A little like Scar did in season 5 of Hermitcraft, I think. And it looked okay. It didn't look as good as I wanted, and I was gonna continue working on it. And then I had a corruption in the file, like of the world, and ended up losing it. And I was like, you know, I could redo it, or I could just put some builds there instead. And that's what I did. Yeah, I mean, there's no reason I couldn't do both, right? Do the fog effect over it first, and still, like, it's deep enough. Then I could have a bridge over the whatever color I have it down there. But what I was actually thinking was more like the pants wanted a cozy snooze. Yep. So what I was actually thinking was make it more like, because it gets, like shallower as it goes to a certain extent. I could dig this out some, and then have it like you walk down into this big hole. So like you'd have to start that like probably here, and start bringing it back layer by layer so that you would end up, you know, like at this level, and then build some like stuff along the side of it. Maybe like if you think about like how I built the little machines on the side of my dock, on the look like, you know, we're supposed to look like little loading docks that had like some kind of primitive power on them or whatever. I could do something along that line. I don't know, we'll see. I have to get good at that kind of stuff first. Also, do I want to be tackling a project that big in this part of the world is the other thing, but it might look really cool though. They were like, if I hide, they won't buy me. If I don't buy me, they won't wear me. Then we get washed, right? Because now you have new pants on. All they wanted was a washing. That is the start of the end of our hunger problems. Now we gotta plant some wheat. Where are we gonna do that? Where, oh, where do we... Always gonna get in 20... I'm gonna try. Sarge says, alert 2 a.m. for me. Gonna try to sleep. Keep the screen open. Watch them slow down. I appreciate you, Sarge. Thank you again for that raid. Ginger, I'm gonna try. I don't know. I am looking forward to building some
Stay
cities.
a while and listen.
Juan Diego, thank you for the follow. Building some cities and some builds now. Knowing what I know now versus what I used to, if that makes sense. Like, I feel like my overall building has improved in the last couple years since I've been streaming and watching more people on stream. So I'm hoping that it'll look better. But let's be clear, I'm trying to get better in 2023, not good. That we'll save that for Temple and Mike. They're the pros. What do we think about? Oh, what about this? Okay. What if we took like this kind of chunk of the island right here that's got the sand up by it and pop in and say hello? Hello, Oscar. How are you, friends? Don't hold your breath for me getting good. A little bit, Juan Diego. Not very much though, but we are going to be English only in here though. Can't wait to see your building when you get good. Yeah. So we're going to get better in 2023 and I'll try to get good in 2024. How about that? All right, so I'm thinking this section of the island, because where are we? Oh yeah, this will still be loaded. I would suggest getting good. Hi Ember, get a good competition for 2023. How would we measure that? I mean, I don't. I have some thoughts that we could potentially do some more competitions like the last one that we did. Easy. All the wins, no. Like, Mike's already the best, so the only reason that I won last time is because we didn't let him play. Alright, so that's gonna be the plan. I'm gonna have to fill this little, whatever this nonsense is. I don't need that. Alright, let's get on that. Why wouldn't you let Mike play? That's rude. Actually, we did invite him to come, right? And compete, like take on me and you in the Blazing Caves speedrun challenge. And he said something about being busy or sick or having a life or some other, you know, kind of Mike excuse. Mike, I'm not invited. A life outside of the internet? The heck? I know, right? A life? What's that exactly? I'm an English student, and I am watching your stream for practice by listening. Am I writing it well? Yes, Juan Diego. You would say, though, I am an English student. But if you said I am a English student instead of I am an English student, everyone would still understand what you meant. But that would be the correct grammar in that sentence. Quick, everyone, scatter. I know, because Mike showed up. He is the best, though. Hammer with the hydrate. Thank you, Amber. What is a life? Can you definition a life? No. I cannot. You have to ask Mike. As soon as I get this stuff organized and going here, I really need to really need to get a better storage sorted pretty quickly. Oh, did I leave? Oh, nope, I did not. Life is adulting, right? Yes, thank you, Inari. Yeah, it's easier to get that in text probably than in voice. Life is adulting. Life is gross if that's the case, yeah. So, Mike, did you want to be in the Get Good competition for 2023? Oh, you know what we're gonna do? Right? No definition to life, Moss, just multiple purposes. Yeah. Diamonds. I need lapis too. Man, I just need everything. That's the good part and the frustrating part about early game. Like, there's always something to do, but some of the things that you want to do, there's so many other things that you have to do first. And I just no. I'm not for Get Good 2023. All right, so hear me out. Tadpole, are you listening? I touch grass and throw frisbees. Lola likes the disc golf. It's a fun time. Yep. I'm having that same issue late game. I don't have it as much late game. I know that you are a little. It's not for me as much. Oh, put this back. Yes. Alright, so here's what I'm thinking. Like, a year-long series of like some kind of speed run / advocating events where we do like every month or two we have an event and there's points for first, second, and third with the three of us. So it can be like we did the other day, or last, was it in November, where so almost exactly a month ago, where you do like a Blazing Caves hardcore, or I mean a Blazing Caves speed run, and then we can do like a hardcore challenge to get like points. We could have the Olympics, right? How are those creepers not blowing up with you less than a block away? They can't see me. So they can't see through full blocks of glass. Small and I are chopped liver. Oh. Yeah, you both need to be in. Yeah, I wasn't excluding you. I was like talking like, yeah. I didn't say anybody was out. I was just making sure that they were both listening. Creepers can't see through glass, huh? No, mobs can. They can see through glass panes, but not glass blocks. I didn't know the creeper thing. Thanks for the tip. Heck yeah. Tickles all his feet with feathers and runs away. Lola says, don't touch the feet. VP's the same way. Don't touch the feet. Alright, well, first things first, I need to get some planted. Then we can come back and mess with it some, but let's get some in the ground so that I can start breeding these cows. We could do a mineral speed run. I've been wanting to do one of those anyway. The tricky part is going to be coming up with enough challenges that we actually would all want to do. And would be interesting to watch. And that aren't, like, you know, like balancing that all out. My feet are too close to me. Yep. Mama Melissa's not here, right? Yep. Yeah, we can make a parkour map or download a parkour map. I'm the worst. I can tell you who's not going to win this competition. Anybody want to know? We can make the challenges and all do them in the same week or something, right? Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh, it's you. What's up, David the Wonderful? How are you? Spleef, I don't know if I spelled it right. Yes, you did spell it right. The game you and Misty played yesterday. Yep. VP says tadpole. I don't know. What about dropper? What is that? Is that like a mini game kind of? We also have to put limits on it. Like, I will just tell you, like, I have zero interest in trying to play like Bed Wars, for example. Like, I would do it if you guys all wanted to, but it does not, like, I'm not like, oh yeah, let's do Bed Wars. Doesn't sound fun. How Minecraft am I? Pretty Minecraft today. Pretty Minecraft. How about you? Alright, let's get some... I've said this like 4 times, but let's actually get some weed in the ground. I'm Mary David. Nice. 2, 3, 4. Dropper is a vertical maze you fall through and try to land in the section of water on the bottom, and the water is a terminal of height. Nice. I prefer to keep wars out of my bed. Same, Ginger. Elytra race. See, the other thing is we have to kind of figure out ones that we don't necessarily have to be on the same world at the same time, because that may not. There is a day, depending on how Mike's schedule shakes out, where we may be able to do some things. Like if there's something, I think most of us would be free Monday evenings. I don't know what Small Cat's schedule's like on Monday evenings. Section Wire can be like a 2x2. I saw a streamer participate in one of those last night. The death count of her and the others participating were going up and up and up. I know. I just like playing Minecraft, so I'm up for whatever. Same. Like I said, I don't like the bed wars and that kind of stuff. One, that would require us all to be on at the same time and only be playing against each other. And two, I don't know. It attracts a community that I'm not really interested in having. But anything that we can more or less do ourselves, I'm down. I think she streams on Mondays. So yeah, so do I. We have even players. We could do team ones too. Yeah. Oh. I'm sure we'd have no problem finding other people that were interested. It's more about, like, you know, I'm sure that I could send out and get 50 people that wanted to do it, but that's too much, like, to manage. Like, say Melda, I appreciate the skill to win the PvP, but not interested in much, right? Like, we'd probably have to do at least one survival of the, you know, like the UHC at some point, but like I don't want to just be out there like PvPing it up. That doesn't sound like a ton of fun. Well, this is understandable on that, on the not wanting to do a bunch of Bed Wars stuff. Alright. I think eventually what we'll do is we'll turn... Raise his hand. Yes. So we'll turn like this third of the island into crops. I don't know, is that a third? Might be less than a third. Oh yeah. We'll turn like this 5%, 10% of the island into crops. Over here. Yeah. Everything will work out just fine. I'm over here to see if I have any wheat seeds in my... I feel like I probably do, although who knows. One of those things where like you throw away most of the time because they're annoying and get in the way, but early game you actually need them. And it looks like I have not been keeping them. It's okay. That's all right. The unwanted committee and touch and bed wars, yes, yep. But we love trolls, not that kind. Tadpole, have a great rest of stream. Good night. Good night, Tadpole. It's good seeing you. I will see you tomorrow. Keeps my banding skills strong. Yeah. We had an annoying one in Tadpole's chat today. Can you get them from Vines? No. Hi. 2, 3, and 4. Yep, make it a babies. Good job. The other question is, do I bring any villagers over here? I don't know. If I'm not doing mending, what do I really... Like, it's handy for, like, unbreaking. But not, strictly speaking, like, necessary. Golden carrots, mending, and unbreaking are really the 3 things that I look for in villagers. Once you're done with the early game stuff. The boys called back. Be back shortly. Sounds good. See, Inari, that's exactly what I'm trying to figure out. Like, do I want an iron farm? Probably not. So I don't need villagers for that. I prefer to like go mine for iron when I'm bored with other things, or a lot of times when I am playing this game, I'll be trying to like think about what I'm gonna do, and I need like a mindless task. And so for me, that's mining. Like, I'll just go mining and kill an afternoon while I'm listening to podcasts or watching people on Twitch. And that's super enjoyable for me. More so than building an iron farm and opening a chest for it. I'm not doing mending, so I wouldn't need one villagers for that. Oh, I don't have one. Unbreaking. Unbreaking and golden carrots are kind of the only 2. And the difference between golden carrots and steak is really a trade-off more than a clear advantage. So, I mean, I can just eat steak and then not have to worry about messing with and plus villagers are so annoying. Don't get me wrong, they're worth it if you have the kind of stuff. Would you need a fortune? No, because you can get fortune is going to come up on average like 20% of your rolls on a enchanting table are going to have fortune if you're looking at pickaxes. So pretty easy to get. I'm not doing mending at all, so that decision's already made. So really now we're at golden carrots, and that's really about it. Oscar, enjoy your lurk. Like, I've leveled up a couple of them. I leveled up a Fletcher, so I go kill the dragon and get a few emeralds. And I leveled up a priest to get my ender pearls, again, just for the dragon. I don't know. You should make a pork chop machine on the nether roof. I could. Cattle crusher with a sword that splits the leather and raw beef, so the raw beef goes to a cooker. If that's possible, it's definitely possible. I think that's how Griffin has his set up. Now, I don't know how to do it, but it's definitely possible, 100%. And David said, oops, I meant to Oscar. You can hug me too, it's fine. I know there's something like that for chickens, but I don't know how it splits the feathers, eggs, and raw chicken up. Yeah, I have made a couple of sorters, but I wouldn't. I followed a tutorial or copied one that Elad has built, so I wouldn't know how to explain how they work or be able to build one just from memory. But yeah, it's definitely a possible thing. Not much into the redstone side of things. A, I'm not that good at it, and B, it doesn't excite me. It doesn't make me, I'm like, oh man, I want to make this cool redstone thing. Is never a thing that's come out of my mouth, basically. I hate messing with redstone. Like, there's a few things that I feel kind of like I will make. Technically, it's a redstone farm. Ginger. There's, like if I make, like when I make the little wool farm with the observer and like a piece of redstone dust and like something to collect it. Technically, that's redstone, but pretty minimal, like that kind of thing. But I don't necessarily like it for like the item sorter. I know a lot of people love them. That's another one. I find sorting my stuff very therapeutic. Like at the end of the day, usually off stream, unless there's something specific I need to be doing on a stream with it, I'll go take all my random junk that I've been gathering up during stream and go sort it all out, put it in its chest, and it's like a nice relaxing way to end the day. Griff with his insane redstone space. Yeah, he's good at it. Redstone confuses me. I'm the least tech savvy fox out there. You and me both, Inari. And Ginger, I will. And you were yelling. Why are you yelling at me? There comes my mouth. This whole intervention. Yeah. No worries, Caps Lock. You're good. I have made some simple, like I have made the kind of crop farm, that's like goes down the hill and washes it down, and then I have built a sorter on it so that it sorts out. Like I have done that a couple times in the past. Ginger's if Ginger ever says like I enjoy doing redstone or I'm really excited to do this redstone project, that's what she was saying. But also, if redstone comes out of her mouth, then yeah, we need to have an intervention or something else. Moss, I saw that. What are you saving your points for? I hadn't replied to it yet. And the red dust could be Kool-Aid, right? I don't know. I will have some more channel point redemptions turned back on here pretty quick on this world. As a matter of fact, just in case, let me do this. Let's go viewer rewards, channel points, manage. Alright, diamond time is on. Just in case Small Cats pops by before we're done and wants to send me to go do some diamond mining. Pardon me, I want to say there's a maximum amount of points you can have. Ginger is very close to, well, very close in the grand scheme of things to having 1,000,000 points in Pix's channel. One, two, three, four. I need the water there, not there. Oh, that's all right. And 1.3 in grass channel. I didn't know that, Ginger. I don't think I have more than 250k in anyone's channel. You have 2.1 here. Nice. Appreciate you hanging out enough to get that. Trying to think. I suspect the dish might be still the one who I've got the most channel points in. Oh, hi, Geeky. Bar me away. Not sure what to say, but I'll want a short sus message. Geeky. You're the best. Don't tell Mike I said that. What's up, Click? How are you, friends? Click, did you have a Merry Christmas if you celebrate it? We're gonna run out. Try like back there. Oh, welcome back, PP. Got to talk for real this time. No, don't go all. Nice. I did, thanks, dude. Family all moved away, so we had a nice quiet night in. How about yourself? I did I think mine ended up being almost 9 hours. And VP did about 8 hours. So we did a stream all day yesterday. We started doing it last year. Like, there's a lot of people, you know, like you said, your family moved away. So there's a lot of people that don't live close to family, or maybe just don't want to be where their family is. Or maybe they're with their family and need a break. All of the above. There's people that just need somewhere to be on holidays like that. So last year, VP and I did a stream all day, and it turned out really good, and we got a lot of positive response. So we did it again this year. So I totally forgot to start my awesome stuff. Oh, no apologies needed, my friend. You and VP do New Year's. We didn't last year. Moss, I want to say that I did a stream last year. No, I didn't. I went out with some friends last year for New Year's. I went over to my friend's house. I don't know if we will. Like, I don't have any special plans, but I did volunteer to work in the next morning. So I probably won't stay up until my midnight at least. What day of the week is it on? Saturday night. Yeah, I don't know. I might stream just because I'll be here and won't have anything else to do. But we did Thanksgiving, Christmas, and I did 4th of July. I think we both did Memorial Day, if I remember right, BP. And they're both having trouble with their iPad, so it's been hard. I'm sorry. Just wondering. Yep. I actually don't have to work New Year's Day. It's the first time in years. Nice. It's definitely... I'm finally getting used to not working all the holiday stuff. Yeah, I don't remember either. I feel like I did one. I know I did one on Veterans Day. So, I don't know. Most of the holidays. Okay, I think I would like to go grab some bones and let's get this. Oh, man. Looking at that elytra, knowing that I'm gonna have to repair it, and it only repairs so many times, makes me want to like run and swim instead of fly sometimes. Why no man? Oh, just for a choice. Click. Just to try something fun and see. Instead of, I'm not gonna get any mending villagers, and when I have a tool that's repaired as much as it can be repaired and is getting ready to break, I'm gonna build a retirement hall, and you can name a retired item, kind of thing, something like that. I like that kind of stuff. Me too. Get a horse network maybe, or some camels. Yep. Build some bridges over the river between all my stuff. Now this part's boring, but it's fine. Part of it is because I also just get... part of it is I think villagers are OP. I think Meding's a little OP. But also, villagers are annoying to work with. And then also just for something fun and different. I have a Diamond Time redemption in the channel. And like right now, if someone makes me go do Diamond Time on where I was before in this world before I did the soft reboot, or on Halcyon Heights, like I don't need any diamonds. I don't have very many villagers in my hardcore world. Yeah, in this world I only have, we look way out here where it started, I have one or two in this village from early game, kind of like I do now in this where we're at. Like I think I have a Fletcher and a couple of other ones, but in the actual town I have a priest, 2 librarians, and a farmer. I think that's it. And it's a looting one and a mending one, or an unbreaking one and a mending one, and then a farmer for golden carrots, and the priest just because I have a gold farm and it was easy emeralds. All right, we're here for, oh yeah, a couple of you. Did I bring? Nope. It was nicely bounced for they let you constantly reroll the trade. Yep, the work represented the payoff. Now it's just a 5-minute thing. I agree, right? I agree with that. I had a time when I was making my iron farm. Yeah, Click, I agree. When you just have to like breed them, see what they had, like decide to keep them or not. It did feel a lot more balanced. A lot more work, but for what you got, I thought it was a little bit better. Now it's just like, I don't know. They're still annoying to work with, but too easy. And Lord, if you clear one, or cure one, I mean, not clear one. If you cure one, forget about it. Then all of a sudden you're getting everything for an emerald or 3. I remember those days. Sometimes the grind was epic. Yep. Eli and I had some pretty fun builds, all around, like, you know, getting the villagers out of the breeder and into the maybe you'll stay alive area. Tell that to Misty. But see, she tried to set up enough villagers for a whole server. That's different. If you're playing on a big SMP, I think it makes a lot more sense in that scenario. I hate the zombifying process. I'm too lazy for that. The disposal systems, right? We actually had a lot of fun with those. I do think that they have a spot as they are now on an SMP. Especially, is that right? I want to say especially on like a content creators one, but I don't know if that really matters at all. But, you know, and depending on what you're doing too, like different people build different ways, you know. Can you imagine Mankey trying to go farm all his own iron and not having a villager breeder and iron farms? I mean, I could probably go fishing until I found the mending book. Put one on one elytra and be good. All right, let's get this process ramped up a little bit.
Silent One Trouble has subscribed for 13 months. There is that face. I can't hear you right now but want to stop in.
Thank you, Silent. What if I fish up a book? So I think just like what? Okay, my fingers are on the wrong keys. That's what's going on. Just like if I find mending on a piece of gear, if I find it, fish it up, I think then I can use it. So I will also fairly soon steal Tadpole's Gone Fishing redeem. And so yeah, same thing. If I'm fishing and I happen to get one, then I can put it on something. I don't know. It's really just one more thing to give myself something to do. And who knows, maybe once I start doing all the actual building in this area, maybe I'll regret it. That just reminded me of Brock's stream from last year or something. Or this, oh yeah, I remember that. 10 plus hours of fishing for a mending book. I remember that. Yeah, because I wouldn't build a auto fisher. Like, I don't even... do they still work? I don't even know if they still do. Like, I definitely wouldn't build one of those and all of a sudden have a whole supply of mending books. I don't think so. I don't think so either, but I'm not 100%. I know they don't work as they used to. Because now you have to have the sky access and what is it, VP? 5x5x4 or something with sky access. And like I said, who knows? I could get, once I get into the actual building part of the game, maybe I'll be like, nah, this is dumb. I just need, it's time to grind out and build some stuff and not waste time, you know, mining for diamonds anymore. Total possibility. But we're not there yet. So you just get fish. You can still get the treasure and... Oh, okay. They work when loot was nerfed, so you just get fish now. Psycraft made a farm, but it's way too much work. Got you. I didn't read the whole thing. Thanks, Clay. Still get books and stuff, but not as easily. Yeah. I will pretty soon make a channel point redemption to make me go fishing. Odie, hello. I was stone block, Odie. Is that what it's called? Do I have it right? Blocks of stone. Welcome in, friends. Welcome. Everyone needs an Odie raid. Hashtag extraordinary. You guys, thank you for that shout out for Odie. Strawberry Pop-Tart. Hi, friends. Odie, of course, if you need to raid and run, or if you just need to get up and take a little break, get in a stretch, all of that stuff, don't hesitate. But yeah, if you can hang out for a little bit, tell us what you got up to. I'd love to hear about it. For anyone coming in with Odie on that raid, if you are not familiar with me, my name is Aldebar. I'll play survival Minecraft. Today we are on my single player worlds. Butterflies, hello. So block 3 on Saturday, the rest of the week is... Oh, so you were vault hunting today. I do need to get up and hop around. I have a few minutes. Okay. So how was Vault Hunters then? Did I finish my introduction? I don't think I did. I'm Aldebar. Hi. Survival single player world today. I started this world a couple years ago, well, almost 2 years ago now. But recently reset it. I ran a vault with Strawberry Pop-Tart, fantastic comedy of errors. Nice, nice. So are you at the point, like, how long have you been doing the Vault Hunters? Reset. Yep. I did a reset about 2 weeks ago. So basically we're in early game, even though I've had the world for a long time. So I did a soft reset. I cleared out my inventory, got rid of all my stuff, moved world spawn 15,000 blocks away, and starting over. I do have a plan at some point to go back to my old area. That's why I kept the world instead of giving a new one. But it was just time to get a new area and get into some of the lovely 118 terrain. Yeah, we're gonna enjoy some of the 118 terrain. What is wrong with me? Nobody answer that, especially VP. Couple of months, I'm at level 40 and Starbreeze is level 15. Nice. We built all the farms before jumping into the vaults. VP, why are you blinking at me? How long did it take you to get to level 40? I heard what you said. What did I say? Oh, the question was what's wrong with me? VP, what did I say? What did I say that I'm getting the blinkies? In what order would you like it? Butterflies. Alphabetical, please. Actually, this top of mind is good. That I can't answer the question. You know why you can't answer the question, VP? There's a very good reason why you can't answer the question. Would you like to know?
You're not my supervisor!
That's why. Hey, Fazu. I'm running vaults all the times now, so the first week was slow and I go up a level pursuit now. Oh, nice. I told you you'd like it. I added that commands that you guys just heard, that sound alert and commands, very recently. I told VP, I'm like, oh, VP, remind me I have a sound alert that's kind of to troll you with. The fact that you called the command boss is not lost on me, right? Bazu, how was your stream today? I was in there probably for a good bit of time before I had to hop out and focus on some work for a while. So I don't know if you saw that my answer to your question. So Fazu plays with all his particles turned off when he breaks blocks. And he's doing a big dig, like diggy streams for days, mining deep slate right now. And every time I hop in there, the first couple minutes, I'm just like, why is it so different? Oh, yeah, particles turned off. Stream was good. Nice. Big boy Matt was in there. What am I doing? I'm making some barrels. That's what I'm doing. Apparently I'm making a barrel. He caught that I was muted. Yep. He did. So I was watching and I had chatted like sent a couple of chats. But I did not have your volume on because I was working at the same time. So I hadn't caught that you're muted. And what's funny is like right about the time that I unmuted my ends, is when I was like, I can't hear anything. And Matt was like, I think you're muted. I'm like, oh, wasn't me. Wasn't me. Muted, yelled some boys, and then didn't unmute. We've all been there. Go on a break. Come back, just be chatting away. Start a stream. That's another one I'm really good at. Come here, fellas. Procreate, be happy. Come on. Get you all. Yep. All right. Pause the replay mod before stream started. Forgot to unpause the recording. Oh, that sucks. How are you? How would you rate yourself on that whole replay mod? Like, are you? Do you consider yourself pretty good at it now? With like getting it to do what you want to do? Are you still learning? Where are you at in that process? Stretching good foods. Oni, thank you again for the raid, my friends. I appreciate you. It's good seeing you. I would say I'm okay with it. Was it difficult, Fazu, do you think, to learn? Or was it pretty like pretty straightforward overall, like in your opinion? I'm no Sly Slime. None of us are, right? There are a bunch of tutorials, but a lot of them are outdated. Once you figure things out there, you can work it pretty easy. Nice. I do plan, I mean, I've made no secret about the fact that I'm hoping to convince VP to do some video editing for me when the time comes, but I do plan on doing some stuff with the replayed mod and YouTube, making that a bigger part of what I'm doing in general. I have a couple of specific things for what I'm gonna do early, but then as time goes on, I have some other things that I would like to get done. I have my Stream Deck set up to use it now, especially in making videos. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. Pull this back a little. I'm pretty sure I filled this in just not too long ago, but looking at it again, I want to pull it back a little bit more on this side. So there are F keys above 12 being program on the Stream Deck to use, and have that send those same shortcut keys to Minecraft. Oh, nice. So, Bazoo, I know you've been working on that perimeter for a while. What's going in it when you're done? Also, what else? What other things are people working on? I always like to hear what other people are doing. You never know when it's gonna spark an interest in, you know, I wouldn't like, I want to copy like, oh, so and so's doing this, I'm gonna do the exact same thing. But what are you doing inside that big perimeter that you're digging out? What are you putting in there? Thank you for the shout out for OD. I'm working on a thing at far, far away, so with the bridge and building towers at different levels. It's getting quite complex. Nice, Ginger. On Halcyon, I am really, really close to starting to put a structure on top of the cliff. Like, probably closer than it looks. Definitely closer than it looks. It will be storage, a geode amethyst farm, a slime farm, and custom catacombs below the basilica. Nice. Are you taking it all the way down to bedrock? Down to bedrock, floss, and probably lava with a glass floor. Nice. Not 100% on the lava though. I mean, there's lava's a lot easier to work with than it used to be, so it might be fun. Oh, whoops. Speedy shovel. That was not what I wanted. Let's just fill you back in. Okay. I'm gonna leave the sand as fun, so I need 1, 2, yep, that's plenty. At some point I need to get something to cover up those water holes with. Hi Mama Melissa. I can't say, but I just wanted to pop in and say hi. It's good to see you, friends. Hope you're well. I was a little starstruck with all the people that Tadpole brought across. Yep. He handled it well. It is, whoops, easy to do though. VP, what are you doing? Are you playing Paper Mario still? I'm not doing anything. I was on Halcyon Heights. Were you just logged into Minecraft, not doing anything? Yep. Bazu, I was brought across with the raid while I was in bed. By the time I got up, they came to say hello. You're just about to raid out. But I was sleep lurking most of the time. So I logged out. I mean, VP, I'm gonna go for another hour or so. Do you want to like work on the ocean monument? If you're bored and uninspired, or just have a hard time getting another project going, we can work on that if you want. No pressure. I don't think so. All right. That is not a shovel. this get right across there, probably. Yep. This needs to be... I don't know why I'm spending so much time on this when it's probably not going to be a permanent area, but whatever. Makes me happy. Makes me happy. While it's here, it'll look good. So I need... Well, I should sleep. It's not hardcore, but I probably don't want to stay awake and die. Although I'm gonna need to start not sleeping and stockpiling some whatchamacallums. Phantom membranes. Alright. I kind of want to fill this little piece in and maybe connect this water up here and here, but do it like through the sand instead. Like along there. I don't want to go too crazy with terraforming on this island. Phantom of the Operas, right? Just take them for a walk. Don't take it. Yeah, you don't need to take them out to like dinner and a movie. Basically, I just want to do light terraforming on this. Breed up our cows. I should be like Mike and make someone set me a 5-minute timer. I'm kidding. I don't need anyone to set me a 5-minute timer. It's been way more than that anyway. Moss says no. Fair, Moss, fair. I'm a little surprised. Maybe it hasn't been as long as I thought. I'm surprised these babies haven't grown up yet. I know I could feed them and make them grow a little bit faster, but for now, our wheat is still... we don't have the greatest supply of wheat ever. So we'll just leave that. Oh yeah, I came over here to put those in there, so I have a few. I'm also at some point gonna have to figure out my nether situation, because this is like where it came out in the nether was perfect for early game. Those of you that weren't here when I first came out, like this is where I spawned, which was awesome. In another fortress, I was able to get my blaze rods and my nether wart. Piece of cake. But if I want, like, you know, quartz or glowstone or even netherrack, or if I want to go ancient debris mining, this is a pretty tough spot to start from. I do have wings now, so it'll be a little bit easier. I can fly somewhere. But yeah, not the greatest. Like, I would like probably some soul sand pretty soon. I have like 4 or 5 pieces, but that's not gonna do the trick. Like, if I want to make there's a soul sand valley right there. But yeah, if I want to make a guardian farm at some point, probably need some soul sand for that. Did these pillars, how deep do they go? Does anybody, like, I feel like they don't go all the way. Oh, I mean, that's pretty deep though. Could I mine down in one of these? Like straight down and get all the way down to this level? But of course I'm still in lava. Like, all this is lava. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I'll have to figure out. Like I said, I guess I have wings, so I could fly somewhere, but this is not the best one for trying to get resources other than blaze rods and wither skeleton skulls. And I'm gonna want a lot of basalt, so I guess that's kind of handy. I can just get in this area. I have a few. Do I have any more? Oh no, I picked that up and moved it. None in there. I think that's what I have. So I have 3 Elytra and oh, I have 2 more in there. 5 phantom membranes. It's a decent amount of repairing I can do right now. You have to remember to stay awake. Mr. Fitz. welcome in. Raiders, welcome in. Mr. Fitz, how was your stream today? How are you, friend? What's up, friend? How's it go? So good. So good. Just doing a little early game stuff, you know. Trying to get, I got my little grinder, trying to get some wheat grown so I can grow some cows, so that I can make some books and eat some steaks, and you know, all the little fun stuff that you have to do early game. What'd you do today? Finishing up some villager stuff into the Bowser Castle area. Nice. Let's get you. No, the mod is walking the dogs. Let me get you a FI. It's not I. It's a 1. One of those. So, of course, Mr. Fitz, you know, if you need to raid and run, just get up and get away from the screen, stretch your legs, all of that stuff. Help yourself. Don't be shy. Take care of yourself. But if you are able to hang out for a little bit, I'd love to hear some more. How close are you to being... Like, I don't want to say done, because is anything Minecraft ever really done, but... How far along are you in what you're hoping to accomplish versus what you've done so far? How about that? We'll put it that way. Because that's a big project you're working on. Oopsie doodle, hello. Currently endgame, just building massive unnecessary farms. When I get bored, I'll probably just start a new base somewhere else. Nice. I mean, that's what I did. I mean, I've been in this world for almost 6,000 days. But just recently did a soft reboot and started everything over again, basically. I knew there was one more. Finished 140k an hour frog glide farm. Not that I'll ever need that many, right? Evil Mr. McNasty, how are you? I need a frog glide farm here, but I'm not gonna, like, I don't know that I could build anything that efficient. Did you use, is it on the, like, on the roof, or like in a bastion? How do you get those kind of crazy rates? Or is it just really massive? Portal based on the roof, gotcha. The Il Mango design. Man's insane. I need, because it's just a single player, right? So, and I'm not a technologically advanced player. Like, no one's watching me for farm designs, I guess. But I need one. Like, I would like to build frog lights here. I don't have one on this world, even in the old part where I was before I moved. And I'd like one. But I'll probably just do, if you watched Pix, the one that he built in Empires, I'll probably just do something like that. Like, flatten out a place in the basalt delta, dig some holes, put some frogs in it. Small roof designer and produce plenty iron golem to lure and make smaller. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I don't need... Like, honestly, if I had 5 or 6 stacks of each, like, that's probably... Like, I would probably never use more than that in the life of this world. You know, unless I came up with some kind of design where I really wanted to use a whole bunch of them. I don't have tadpole up, right? Want to keep my frogs alive. Unlurk, hello, welcome back. VP. Are you gonna post a clip now? VP has this doctored up clip. I don't even know. This is why I want to hire her for YouTube editor, because she's so good at like making up stuff. What did I say about frogs? Did I want a frog light farm? Gonna go check on the fan for a bit. Lurk. Hey, Mr. Fitz, enjoy your lurk. Thank you again for the raid, friend. I appreciate you. Did I have... Yeah, I said I wanted the frogs. They said don't have tadpole help, and I said I won't because I don't want to. I want to have the frogs survive. I don't understand where you're going with this, VP. Frogs are not safe around. Frogs are not safe around me. What? That's crazy talk. I am a huge frog safety advocate, VP. I don't know where you come up with these things. Yeah, I won't rent tadpole services, right? Starting to sound as sus as tadpole. There may have been one incident, one time where I thought maybe the tadpole would go on a short flight with me. I'm an advocate for the safety of huge frogs, exactly. And that one just wasn't huge, so he didn't get abdicated for. The reason you guys are not seeing VP do anything in chat right now is because she is going through the clips looking for that one. There it is. See, I just thought they wanted to fly. How was I to know that that particular frog did not have the hops required to make that jump? I don't, like, there's no way I could have known that ahead of time. Oh, I've got slabs with me. My eye twitches every time someone makes a UFO tree. What's a UFO tree? You pulled it to its tomb. I don't know what... I don't think we're watching the same clip. Are you gonna come with me if I glide? Is what you said. Oh, the flying treetops. They'll go away. I'm not leaving any. All the wood is gone. Do not leave floating trees either. And I wanted to know if he would come glide with me, and like he didn't. I really think that should be a thing. You should be able to get animals to glide with you. Just had to do one for science. Are you sure, VP? Are you sure? Because remember that clip just was not... It's only like this little bit of time. I got to no-go. I got to go... oh, I gotta go. Now. Even my holidays, I still need some sleep. Got it, Ancients. Ancients, thanks for being here. I appreciate you. You're just as bad as Apple. At least I didn't punch him with glass. Oh, I want these. Maybe that's what... Okay. I know Tadpole went to bed. VP. One of the games in the Get Good Olympics should be you have to move like, I don't know, 20 frogs like 1,000 blocks in the overworld and 500 blocks in the nether, like across treacherous terrain, and see how many frogs out of the 20 you can keep alive to get to the final destination. I'll take dark oak sapling. Oh, you do have a 5 for 1. Let's see. That's jungle. I have, and I've done it. I was not good. Was it fun? There's spruce in there. Do I actually have to buy... I don't even know if I have 20 emeralds. I highly doubt it. I don't see any dark oak trees, though, anywhere. What's this? More jungle. There's a lot of jungle in this part of the world. What is that? Is that snow?
Viral Porpoise has gifted a sub to the community. We appreciate you.
VP, thank you for the gift sub. Moss, enjoy. I did ask that. She doesn't listen to me. She doesn't read my chats in her stream. She doesn't listen to me in my stream. It's fine. Did you know she wrote a program? What? She wrote a program specifically to make her mods' chats not show up. There you are. crazy. I didn't even know that was possible, but VP did it. If you don't believe me, ask your mom. I did, and you'll remain on this list with an attitude like that. I know. Yeah. Well. VP, there's your 44th. Thank you. Oh, I forgot to check the mail. Who would do that, Ginger? I don't know. And I saw you, Poopsie. Snow way. Yep. Alright. Well, I don't know if I have 20 emeralds in... You, sir... Let's see. I guess I could get them, but... I would like some dark oak, though. I'm on for a music streamer. Sometimes ask me an important question and just ignore the answer for like half an hour. Hashtag been there. You mean like when you ignore me for half an hour? I got you. Don't you start. Listen.
You're not my supervisor!
Don't tell me what to do. Do I need to repeat it? I won't. I think I have like maybe 6 emeralds over here. I need that soundbite. Poopsie, send me a DM reminding me on Discord that you want it, and I can send it to you. Or it's on my instance. I just searched Archer. Well, I don't think I have any other ones anywhere. I really need to get this stuff sorted, put away. I had 6 in the other chest, Inari says. I mean, enough for 2. If I don't have 20, it's not worth it. Right, because you need 4. Which one? One of these? Oh, yeah, right there. Good eye. Good eye. You only have a total of 10. Ugh. He could come back with more. I know it's not him right now, it's me not having the emeralds. He'll sell me enough. He'll sell me 5, I think, is the most you can get from him. I just would need to go get 10 more emeralds. I guess I have a Fletcher. Alright. Where's my boat? I feel like I've made like 15 boats in this section of the world already. I need to sneak that one in a dude's stream. Good thing I have the remote access to all the things. Nice. Tonight's the first time that got played. At least I think I have... I'm pretty sure I have a Fletcher over here. I think I have a Fletcher, a farmer, and a priest. And at least one that hasn't been, that's trapped. I think this one's trapped and no profession. Yep. I want to say, oh, look at that. Nailed it. First try. Hello, sir. I would like, I mean, I'll go ahead and just take all of the ones I can get since I'm here. That's enough for now. Thank you. Have a nice day. First time, every time. Nailed it. All right, where's he? There he is. I've got. Okay. Oh, is he trampling my? Look, can you keep your llamas off of the wheat fields, please? Been working very hard on these. I literally, oh, you're the worst. Oops. Well, too late now. I was gonna keep them, but that ship has sailed. All right. Easy leather and leads, that's right. I may, I don't know. I might, since I'm trying to do the no mending on the elytra, maybe I'll see like camels, horses, llamas. I have some horses over there to tame soon. Maybe I'll set that up, at least on this island. I don't know if I have. I don't know if I have a really easy way to get up to here with horses and stuff, but I could probably, like, it wouldn't take much, right? A few bridges. Like, here's where the main area is going to be. No mending wings, are you nuts? Maybe. Pigs even, right, Ginger? I could just get them to fly. So I would need a little bridge like here. Like there. This is the one that would be tricky. Either, because I would need either a big bridge across here or across here or across here. Could be done though. Did you see Zedap's pulling pork the advancement? I did not catch that one. I'm calling TBS to ask him if he can fly. So yeah, Poopsie, I think that I'm gonna do no mending villager at all. And since you can't get a mending book off the enchanting table, like you can find mending stuff sometimes in the end, but not Elytra, obviously. But I don't know. I enjoy the mining part of the game. And if you have like mending gear once you've got one set, really, unless you die and lose it to something crazy, like you don't ever really need to go mining for diamonds again. And that makes me sad every time. Stop you from offering. Why? Why? What did I didn't do anything that would make TDS mad? What are you talking about? I stack as much mending gear as possible. I die a lot. And I may change that later. We'll see. This is just for now. My thought, Poopsie, is that as things wear out, you know, because you can only repair them so many times. So kind of my initial thought is when stuff wears out and I can't repair it anymore, that I will have a channel point redemption where you can name a piece of retired gear and build like a little retirement hall for it. Building with deep slate ore is pretty, that's true. I worked on some ideas for the castle. Why to be fancy? A diamond beacon. It's true. It's true. So this is my VP laughs at my creative world because everything's so small, close together. She's got some huge, crazy projects in hers. Mine's like little and lame. But so I chose to build it like right there so you can't get a good look at it from far away. But that's maybe an idea for Mikey. My gear is usually offered up as tribute to the creepers. Hi, Silent. I'm glad you can hear me. Mikey, how are you? Thank you for the raid. So looking at like where the castle walls are going to be, using a little bit of that coal ore, maybe some gilded blackstone on the other side. I messed with putting some mud in there. But then the other block that I will put in some of these is the deep slate lapis. I don't really plan on using the deep slate diamonds, but I do definitely plan on using the deep slate lapis. Mikey, how are you? How was your stream? Yes, thanks for welcoming in Mikey and the Raiders. I appreciate that. What did you get up to today, my friends? Oh, don't forget to end stream, VP says. Good looking out, VP. So I'm gonna have to fix my boots pretty soon. Here's a perfect example. Like I'm gonna have to repair some of these things instead of just replace them. Or instead of just go spend 5 minutes at a XP farm. He does awkward finger guns. I'm good. Talked about some stuff, very drama-y. Thanks. She's good for that kind of stuff. Well, if you, of course, Mikey, if you need to raid and run, don't hesitate. You can definitely take care of yourself, friend. But yeah, you're more than welcome to hang out for a little bit. We're just working on the single player world that I did the reboot on not too long ago. So we're still very much in the early game grind stuff. I have done some things. I've done some end rating, got the wings, and got some gear and stuff, but yes, VP. Gonna chill for a bit. Gotta plug in on Baby. Sounds good. Is that a random kaku pod growing on the dirt off one of the trees you just cut? Yeah, they will grow sometimes, like on the dirt. They'll pop off, I think, eventually, but yeah, they will for sure. Probably over here. Once they don't have a log above them, they'll pop off, I've noticed. Is my boat allowed to have a sea animal? Never mind, I have an idea. Okay. Can't play on stream, my stream crashes, need to get it set up soon. That was strange. Yeah, I've seen it a couple times out here. It's never something I've really noticed before, but then in a regular jungle, you don't have... Like, I feel like it's so overgrown that it would be easy to miss. But yeah, I've seen it out here, especially as I've been going around cutting all these down. Oh, you know what else I need soon? Cactus farm. Server playing got reset, nobody logs into it anymore. Yep. It's unfortunate truth of playing on a server. That can happen. We've been very lucky on Halcyon Heights to have not had that. Of course, I think it's a little bit different that it's content creator server, but I have also seen a lot of those fail for the same reason. I can name 2 or 3 off the top of my head. Oh, you know what it's time to do, you guys? Let's go breed up some more cows. Nari says, I saw that and I was blown away. That boat came out so good with that big seahorse on it. And then look how that turned into for the channel, I mean the charity redemptions too. Now you have a whole bunch of smaller ones. Did I hear seahorse? You did. VP built a ship out of one of Ginger's many bases in her conquests for world domination on Halcyon Heights. So yeah, built a pretty good size one too. And then was kind of struggling with the sails, so came up with the idea instead of putting sails on it, just have it be pulled by a seahorse. Where are these getting out from? Oh, right there. It's the only spot, right? I'd kind of like you guys to be back in there, I think. Yeah, that's gotta be where I just saw this dude trying to do it. Oh, what's this about world domination? I have to ask Ginger. Did some cows get out? Yeah, they did. It's fine though, it's fine. We'll get it back in. We'll just grab some wheat. Ginger, no, we were talking about the boat that VP built for you on Halcyon Heights. Just hold some wheat. No, yep. We'll just grab them, get them back in here. Come here, fellas. Or whoops, ladies. Hello. Come on. Let's grab your friends. Hi. Hello. Can you two just come with me, please? And we'll even reward you. Ginger VP is gonna make a ship my base as well, and she had asked if she could put an animal in it, and that's how that came up. Oh right, that isn't anything to do with world domination, is it? No, I just said that she built it at one of your many bases, and the reason you have so many is because of your ultimate plans for world domination. So, not directly related, but indirectly. Just indirect. Are you all disintegrating? Looks like it. I'm gonna make a ship at your base. It's next on my project. It's nice. I'm not. Come on, Moss. I'm just playing. Sebastian, right? That was his name. So I have enough slime. There'll be nega slimes all over the server. Okay. Mega slimes. Do you have a slime farm? Like, how imminent is this latest plot for world domination? How much do I have to be worried right now? It's already won in Griff Sky Station. Where do I send my my kickers for assimilation? This lizard is summoning. Oh, gotcha. So, Ginger, is this like something that you dreamed up, or is this like something that Griffin helped you realize you were doing? How did this all come about? Oh, you know what I need? As long as I'm here. I don't need it yet, but I will very soon. 7 or 8? 7? No, VP. What if I just TNT'd my base and just made it ruined like the sea is taking it back? It was my idea. I put it on Griff's roof with the Book of Lore. Nice. No. No, you're not TNTing your base. What? Do you see that beautiful screenshot I sent you? Not all of it, just some. I mean, listen, it's your game. Play it the way you want. Yes, I did. Alright, chat. How many chickens are we gonna get out of this egg? Careful, a mega slime might spawn in your base. 0. 42 is the correct answer. 1. Out of 5 TNT. Oh, wow. Zero. That's another thing I need to make pretty soon, is just a little simple egg farm. I think I have enough already saved up. Zero again. Ripped off. Gonna go to bed early. Need to be up early tomorrow. Have a good night, Ginger. It's almost time for us to be done here as well. Alright. Do I need to? Maybe. Maybe I need to fortune some of these leaves. I shouldn't, but better safe than sorry. I like to keep a chicken farm in a box. It's a portable lag factory with XP as a bonus. Yep. I mostly just want eggs, so that when it's time for me to get wither roses, I've got, I'd like to have 3 or 4 shulker chests, shulker boxes full of eggs. Okay, perfect. There's monsters nearby. Must be something right underneath the ground right there. Okay, so why couldn't I sleep right here? What's there? Oh, I see. Sorry, I'll leave. Oh, because you're the monster. Is that where you're going with that? What did I open this up for? I don't need that. Is that really what I was opening that? Oh, I want this. No telling. No telling. Let's see. Oh, expired something I was expecting. Friends, I am starting to get a little bit tired in the eyeballs, so I think we'll start getting ready to call it a night. You're not. I didn't say that she was a monster. She said that she was a monster. All right, let's switch over here for a second. Thanks for being here. I appreciate you guys. Sorry, I feel like we're ending earlier than I really should be. I'm just sleepy. My eyes are bugging me. If you couldn't tell by how much I'm wearing the glasses and how early. Oh, you know where we're gonna go? I have never had a chance to raid this individual. They're playing hardcore. Recently lost their world. Very nice guy. Very well known in the community as well. Thanks to Jill Vibes. Thanks for being here. So we're gonna go raid over to Shadowstone. Thanks. So we'll go ahead and get that started. Moss, Poopsie, thank you guys for being here. I appreciate it. Thank everyone for being here. Thanks for all the just hanging out, chatting, and keeping me company while I ramble around in this brand new world, try to figure out what exactly I'm going to be doing. So we'll pop here for a second. While I finish saying thank you to everyone, I will be live tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central Time. There is a slight chance that I may have to postpone that. It just depends on what happens with my car and it getting fixed and all that. But I think we'll be on pace. So I will see you guys tomorrow, almost certainly 7 Central Time. In the meantime, we'll be on House and Heights tomorrow. In the meantime, I love you. Thanks for coming. We'll see you next time.